Hi, everyone. I'm Todd Rossnagel, Director of Communications for the Louisiana Conference, with another tech tip for you. I hope you are finding these useful. One of the questions that I've been receiving a lot lately is, how can I improve my lighting with my videos? Lighting is very, very important. We've talked about how audio is really important. Lighting is equally as important. So, a couple things to keep in mind when it comes to lighting. First of all, we want our lighting to be soft. We don't want it to be harsh. In fact, we don't like anything in life to be harsh. We want everything to be soft. Soft. Soft light is always better than harsh light. To give you a better idea, let's head outside and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so this is with my iPhone, and I want you to notice, number one, notice how I'm squinting to look at the phone. I'm squinting because the sun, I'm competing with the sun. And look at the shadows on my face. Not so much. We don't want shadows. So to combat this, the better option is to find some shade. Let's go there now. It's a little better. Not squinting. I'm not fighting the sun. The face is evenly lit and there's no harsh shadows. So again, softer light is better than harsher light. So if you're outside, try and find a shady area where you're not fighting the sun and the sun is not causing really, really bad shadows. But here's the deal. Here's the lesson to be learned from this. Soft light is better than harsher light. And how do you soften? So how do you soften the light inside? It's one thing to come stand underneath a shade tree, but this might not be ideal. Many of you have asked, so how are you softening the light inside? Todd, how is your studio set up? Let me show you. It's basically two light sources with two umbrellas. How do the umbrellas work? By the way, these are not rain umbrellas. These are photography umbrellas. They're actually cheaper than rain umbrellas. But anyways, what it does is it softens the light. So here's the light. This is just simply an LED light panel, and it's on a lighting tripod, and the umbrella just simply goes through like that. And then all of a sudden, you have two huge, soft light sources. You want the light to be evenly distributed. My camera normally sits on that tripod right there. And if you notice, I have a light source on the left and a light source on the right. So the key to this particular setup and the key for your setup at home is, number one, evenly distribute the light. You don't want a light way over here that creates harsh shadows. Try to evenly distribute the light. And the second thing is to soften the light. Softening the light is the most important thing to remember. 1 second, I'm getting a couple of text messages from my son, who is on the other side of the room trying to do his homework. Let's see here. I'm doing it wrong. No. You are doing it wrong. You are supposed to be doing your homework. He makes a pretty good point. So, what do you have in mind for the folks at home? Wait, what? What do you mean use the lamp?
Like, you use the lamp. Like, you know what I mean?
You mean like one lamp on either side for light?
Nah. I mean, I guess you can use that, but you could just do it with one though.
One lamp?
Yeah.
How?
I mean, it's pretty simple. So you take the lampshade off, right?
Yeah.
Take the little screw off of the top. Take your camera. You screw it on. I mean, it's kind of simple.
This actually works.
Yeah. I mean, What do you expect to?
The light is centered and
Amateur.
so that's a pretty good solution. You've got soft light that is evenly distributing light to your face. So give it a shot. We hope these tech tips have been valuable. We hope you are learning. If you have any questions, drop us a line.
Do it again.
That's good.
No.
All right,
Do it again.
Go ahead.